Hello everyone, Asham here. Just taking a look at some mods for MG42. Been testing out a few things, mostly with high rate of fire, because since Adam came out, I tried low rate of fire. It seemed kind of awkward, so now I'm just testing out high rate of fire and looking to get back into using my MG42. So first off, I like the standard ammo. I don't really lose a lot of stability. I don't really gain anything either. It doesn't cost me much more. I've tried out these other ammo here, like Anxious Patron, that does give you accuracy, but for the amount of stability you lose, I just didn't like it. SMK Heart, this is only good for shooting at light vehicles like Jeeps and planes, really. And SS Patron is just a downgraded version of Ancha, so I just like stock ammo. So I know for sure stock ammo all the way. As far as the sight goes, I haven't really, like, there's been just some discussion on forum about the sight here, and I can tell that it clearly gives you a better grouping than not having the sight. And why would they have a mod in the game that gives you precision if it didn't give you precision? Like, it just seems silly. Like, if there was something wrong with this mod, the bug hunters would have found it already. So I like to run the mod. I also like to run the trigger. Gets my RPM up to 1028. So this is what I'm testing right now, just 1028 RPM. It feels good because it's not extremely fast, but it's not too slow either. As far as internal goes, I'm not using an internal. You got damage internal here, which it's not worth it for like 1 or 2 damage. I don't like it. Heavy spring, yeah, I've used heavy spring in the past. It was good. It just gives you reasonable stability. And lightning spring, this would get you up to 1200. And it doesn't really look like you lose that much more stability with the lightning spring. It's just, I just haven't quite made the purchase yet to get that 1200 RPM. And barrels, you've got 2 choices here. So you got damage, which will just give you like 1 damage or something like that. I don't use it. I actually use the accuracy barrel since I'm testing the mods out. So I've got the 2 accuracy buffs and the trigger buff. When I was doing this video, I also didn't have this tight grip, so it's a little different now with a tight grip. I'll do a future review video, but let's just show off some gameplay. So here we go, just get into a nice little war match here, which I think got a pretty good KD on it. I was at A3, found a quick easy pick here. I'm kind of stuck over here at A3 right now. Really not much happened earlier. I ran over here, got shot by a bolt action, had to take refuge in this little shack here, so I'm just waiting for Russians to just spawn around. I'm picking them off. Hopefully my infantry can move up. Never spawned a Jeep at the capture point. I got stuck here, had to run back into my little shack, pick off another Russian, and another run, and lose to that guy. Did put 2 damage into that guy, but he only had to hit me once, so missed out on opportunity there. Jeep rolling by. The guy tried to hide in the little Faust pit there. Just throwing lead at him, he couldn't dodge it. Now I'm just pretty much just defending A4 since this is really important. One of my teammates called out a guy in the garage, so I just quickly eliminated him and could just move on. A bunch of explosions going on in A4. Just if you're attacking A4, just secure the area. Here comes a Jeep full of dudes. Ah, I managed to pick up 2 guys right there. Not bad. You can use this little route here, just hop up on top of this shack here, whip a nade in A4, or it'll pretty much pick off anybody. Another Jeep coming up. Another 2 guys picked off. At like medium range too, but like 50 meters plus. So not too bad accuracy and just the rate of fire and just quickly burst people down. This guy gets shots on target with this gun. So just looking around, waiting for other people to show up. Pretty decent KD already, 13 and 2. Ah, there's a guy coming out of the forest. Gonna start moving up here to A3, just use the forest. Quick, easy pick. Found a guy and the headshot. Always gotta be a headshot against me. And that's what happens when you drive a Jeep straight into the capture point. You're going to get mowed down. There's no point driving a Jeep directly into the capture point. We had like, what, 3, 4 defenders there, and I'm sitting in the garage with a perfect flank. So I'm going to go back to my little defensive shack here. No one's really making progress. They're stuck at A3. We're at A4. Here's a guy out in the open. I don't want him to headshot me. I can't quite get him. There we go. And another guy who got spotted in the forest. Falls victim to my MG. Here comes the Jeep. Missing horribly. And he stalled out and picked him out. Easy kill. Another one. Guy just running out there in the open. And another headshot. Ugh. The only way these guys are killing me is by just headshotting me. That's how you do it. There we go. Going all Rambo style now. Gonna try to take the point. Point blank with my MG. High rate of fire. Let's take this building and get it done. 1 on 2, so I'm outnumbered, but I trust my MG. 1 on 3, there we go, easy pick. Guy in the corner, crouched down, avoided the headshot and just took him out. So 2 on 1, 2 on 0. There's still a guy lurking around somewhere. Make sure you get your safe reload off. 1 on 1, he's got to be around somewhere. He's got to be on the other side. Probably coming through right now, and there he is. Nice little kill right there. Gonna just move over and try to hold their doorway. Here comes a guy with a shadow and the headshot. Good aim by that guy. So now I'll just look at some endgame statistics here. Pretty decent KD. I'm happy with that. 29-6. Yeah, it could be a lot more. The Russians ran out of lives, so they actually missed out on a good 5 minutes of gameplay, I would guess. So definitely missed out on a bunch of kills. I might have been able to get up to 40 kills toward the end there. Things were just picking up. But the rest of my team did really well. We also had to close off an additional line, so I was over there and there was no action whatsoever. It's kind of boring towards the end. Unfortunate for the Russian team, they were on the offense, and I'm defending with an MG, and once you get into just a good setup point, tactical position, there's not a whole lot they can do unless they just flank you. So now as far as what the other kill screen, the end of match, we used up a bunch more recon in this particular game. And the Russians used up tons of motor vehicles, so definitely a big war fund dump for them. Now, as far as what the MG42 makes when I'm using these mods, or pretty much any mods for that, I made almost 10k credits here. Well, 9.4k. Too bad I didn't have my veteran, would have made even more. And I only spent 1.6k, so I'm really happy about that. I made almost 8,000 credits, and I killed tons of people. It cost them tons of war funds, so all in all, fairly happy with that. I'll continue testing different mods for my MG42, so hope you enjoyed this little quick kill match here, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys.